Good afternoon. Welcome to Friday. It's been a bit of a weird week this week when it comes to the big build, because Monday was bank holiday. Tuesday they didn't work, as they don't work anyway every Tuesday. Wednesday they were rained off. No, it weren't rained off, it was cold. It was below freezing. You can't lay bricks when it's too cold. So they didn't work Wednesday. So they've only actually worked 2 days this week, which is fine because these things happen. There's a contingency in the process. So where are we at today? I brought it to the garage first because we've got steels, 2 I-beams and that beamy thing with a box section on it. That's really technical for an engineer, I know that. And yeah, so what's going on? Nothing else has gone on in here this week, but next Friday they are going to knock through that door to the kitchen. So that's where we're at with the garage stuff. We have beams. Beams is good because beams means that's oh, I broke it now. Beams means that at some point we're going to be able to get some doors on. The beams is basically to support the brick above the doors, and obviously when they start knocking through the house, the beam is also to support the top of the existing brickwork. Can't make a lot of sense of it, am I? So yeah, so I picked today to do the filming because I thought I don't think they're doing anything tomorrow, so I can get this one edited and get it out to you tomorrow. And let's go out to the back garden now. Well, I think you will be able to see quite a big difference again. Make sure the dogs don't come with me. So here we go into the back garden. So you can see we've now got block work right up there. So I'm just going to carefully go out into the garden. That's the window in the utility room. We were not having a window initially, but we are now, because it's can you just see that, them ties and that line? That's where the block work's going to come this way, and this will basically then just be the utility and the edge of the dining room. So that's where we are with that. That's tying up nicely to the side of the house up there. He's actually got that side up. I will go outside and have a look, but that's up to as high as he can go. He's just waiting for the roofer now. The roofer needs to come and put some trusses up so he knows what angle to kind of start coming up at. So we've got insulation in the walls, and on Wednesday I think there's some more stone coming. So what they've said is by close of play Monday all this will be finished. All the brickwork and blockwork out back will be finished as far as he can. So what they'll be doing on Wednesday when they come back is probably stoning up in here, ready to get the flooring in. God, it really looks a mess, doesn't it? I mean, I know it's all for the greater good, but my days, it's a mess. So here we are out in the garden. Let's have a look where we're at from the outside. Let's see what it looks like from the back. That is starting to look very nice, isn't it? I am super E-word. You know that E-word, which I'm not allowed to say. I'm super giddy. So it's all, see if we can go under here, carefully under here, not banging my head of course, and see if we can see. Oh yeah, it's tied in rather nicely up there. He'll just come and fill them gaps in. That's just where he's had his little device clipped into the wall to get it level. Oh, he's even left the ladder. Look, shall we go up and have a look? I'm not going up to have a look, don't worry, because I will probably do myself a damage. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very, very good. So the doors have been ordered as well. That's the device I'm on about. That little device there, it clamps into the brickwork and it puts that big pole up, and that's what he levels the brickwork off with. So that's, again, it's I'm so giddy. Yeah, and it's really is starting to take shape now. It really is starting to take shape. In fact, on your video next week I might even go and take a shot from the window. In fact, shall we go up there now? Let's go and get a shot out the window now, shall we? See where Neil is. I'll turn it off. I'll turn you back on again when we get upstairs. So let's have a look outside, shall we? From upstairs. You kind of get a bit of a feel of it. All tied in. Yeah. So it's looking rather big, rather huge, and rather lovely. So stay tuned for next week. Obviously there's more of a working week next week, but there's not much the bricky can do because they can only come up so far. I think the roof was coming, I think, a week on Wednesday. So we've got a few bits and bobs that can start knocking through from the garage, and they can start putting the stone up and doing other little bits and bobs to get things moving. So it is moving along. We are on target, which is a massive positive. Yeah, stay tuned.